Ha ha ha! How are you doing today? It is me, Pieguy. And I don't know why I was French, but we want to find some energy crystals. We want to do the cruising bubble, I think. For Barnacle Boy's special secret power, which... Thanks, jellyfish. Oh, there's one. Which surely is not going to be some sort of just like joke or complete like ironic disappointment or anything. Okay. Oh, so this is probably the cruising bubble like zone or whatever. And it doesn't actually show us on this menu. It shows us the campers, doesn't show us how many crystals. I know it said it up on the screen, but... Oh, wait, no. What did... That, Okay, oh, well. Looks like we need a certain sea star for this task. Oh, and there's a sock up there. How? Can I... Wait, now... Well, let me kill this jellyfish so he's not gonna be... Ow! Shocking. Get in the box, jellyfish. No, I can't just do that. That would be convenient. But it looks like, actually, it looks like the stage probably loops around. Yeah, and there's the box up there. Okay, cool. I'll worry about that later. Is that a giant fish head? Looks like it is. Huh. I wonder, is this area of the game based on anything in particular from the show? Maybe... No, I don't know why I pressed that button again. You know, caves didn't show up too much in the first 3 seasons, I don't think. Maybe. So wait, what did that do for me? Did it, maybe it allowed us to do this? And I hear a crystal. There's another fish there. Yeah, this is a weird temple. I don't think it really, Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get SpongeBob, aren't I? Unless maybe that stayed open. That'd be nice. Maybe this is the cave where they found the Atlantis Scorpanus thing. No, that was more in Jellyfish Fields, I think. So, I'm recording this right after I recorded the last part, so if the screen is too bright or anything, sorry. I'm not gonna be able to hear your feedback. Oh well. I feel like I'm on a roll with recording today, so I'm just gonna kind of keep going. This will probably be the last part. Is it weird to mention that? I don't know. I feel like it might be like weird Let's Player etiquette that you don't really talk. Wow. All right, fine. I missed the one I was supposed to go for and started heading towards the one we already hit. I feel like it might be bad Let's Player etiquette to like be honest, well, not be honest, but like tell people about this because it's weird to watch a video that you like know was recorded days in advance. I don't know. But we shall see. I like the ambient music in here, the sounds and stuff. Look at that! It's a sea lamprey. I think that's what those are called. What are these robots even doing in this cave? Maybe they want the energy crystals for themselves. Oh, I see another energy crystal up there, and I can hear it. I really like this cruising bubble move. It's pretty fun actually. You go really fast, lets you kind of survey the environment pretty well. Ooh. And this is a sufficient challenge here. But I think we got this. I can't imagine this is something that's gonna be too difficult. Oh wait, no. We're not bubble bowling for this guy. Booyah. Do we need to go back and get Patrick? Let's see, Stone Tiki.
Like a spring breeze.
There better... Is there another bus stop up here? I definitely... Oh, well, there's where that is. I definitely don't want to have to keep switching back and forth between the two of them. There's only going to be that one bus stop. Alright, well, there's the way ahead. What's up here? Maybe this is a shortcut back to the start. That would be nice. No. But it is another button for us to hit as SpongeBob. Oh wait, no, it is back. It is the way back to the start. But am I gonna be able to get back up? Let's see. You know what? Let's do this, and then we'll go check out if I'm gonna be able to get back up. Okay. Easy. Well, that pushed the way forward. Maybe Patrick is just for a sock, or maybe Patrick has another spatula, kind of sort of related, and I don't really understand what that's to, but maybe the pressure plate probably raises this up and takes it somewhere. The tiki plate. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, we can get back and forth easily. That's thank you, game. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, game. Ah, yes, the bus that just drives through the cave. Tell me in the comments which area for the bus do you think is the most ridiculous in this game? Is it on top of Sand Mountain? Is it inside of a cave? Is it like on a hill in Jellyfish Fields? You decide. Okay, so how am I gonna? Where was that stone tiki? Well, there's multiple. I see multiple platforms for it. Okay, it's back here. We might wanna destroy some of the enemies before we do this, but I guess we could destroy it with the stone tiki, right? It's not targeting all the way up there, but we were fine. Little damage never hurt anyone. Well, I mean, I guess kind of, sort of, by definition, damage hurts someone, but Patrick's tough. He can take it. He grew up with Big Sister Sam. Try to try to imagine the Star household with Patrick growing up. That must have been a nightmare, taking care of just mindless Patrick and Sam, and Sam. I wouldn't be surprised if Sam wasn't even Patrick's sister. Honestly, you know how Patrick is. I don't know why I body slammed that. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do here, but Okay, well, there's these buttons. There's also... Can I take this tiki back? Will it reset? No, I think it'll... Oh, no, it does reset it. Interesting. Let's go see what the other tiki pressure plate did. Oops. Right? I think there's only one tiki here. We might have to actually push ahead as SpongeBob before we can come back here for this. I don't know. This is definitely an interesting area, for sure. Oh, really? You're gonna... Okay, good, I can get it. Definitely different from all the platforming we've been doing in this stage. No? Well, I guess that's why the button exists, to reset it. Hey, would it... I mean, you could program a button in to reset it, or you could just fix it so it doesn't bug out like that. But I know, when it comes to bugs and stuff, it's easier said than done, and I'm glad they do at least provide that reset button, so that it's just not just like, well, you gotta reset the level, or something like that, and you gotta exit and re-enter the world. Nice that they had that level of foresight. Okay, yeah, it was for this. And this takes us to a sock, to a crystal. Oh, yep. Ooh, wow, I double jumped at the wrong time there. Found a crystal. There are 3 left. Okay, cool. I'm kind of surprised they don't have a counter. I guess they only have one. Oh yeah, no fall damage. Yeah. I guess they only have 1 counter per. Oh, I need to go back and get that. They only have 1 counter per world for like. Well, I don't know why I did that. I can just press Z to bring up the HUD. 1 counter per world for other things, and this one is the Lost Campers. It's for like the main quest, so to speak, I guess. Okay. So do we really have to bring a watermelon up there, or can we do something else to get one to spawn? Well, how long does this throw fruit last is the question, really. Let's find out. And can we take it up there? Yeah, we can. It's kind of withering. But hypothetically... I don't know. I feel like there should be... Maybe one of these buttons will make a throw fruit appear. a little bit easier for us. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, let's go on this way and see if there's another throw fruit for us to get, maybe. Or maybe we're supposed to use this. No, we have to use the stone tiki to. To like press the pressure plate. There's another stone tiki. Oh, and here's the last camper. This guy was really lost. Look at him though. He looks like the kind of guy that would get really lost. Serves you right. That's what you get for not sticking with the others. I don't know why I pressed that, because I knew exactly what it was gonna do. Okay. Is that a sock or a spatula? Oh, it's a spatula. Awesome. Okay, was there pressure plates? Where are they? I don't see any. So we must have to go back. Right? Yeah, I think so. There's a, yeah, there's got to be a pressure plate or something that raises the leaf up. And actually, am I going to be able to get back? Yeah, I can. No problem. Okay. Yeah, I really like the design of this area with all the fish in the stone backgrounds and stuff. Okay, so that, I thought we, let's switch back to SpongeBob. So we know this tiki thing just raised this up. Okay, and we already got what's up there, so we don't need to do that. This pressure plate, I thought it opened up one of the gates and we got it with the cruise bubble, but maybe we didn't, or maybe it resets. Even still, there's 2 buttons up there in cages. See, now you're getting like puzzle solving Pieguy brain. This is like, this is how my brain works when I play these games. And I really enjoy it. I like this part of platformers. Honestly. I mean, I like the platforming too, but I think it's the puzzle solving elements and the exploration that really separate. Okay, yeah, we did press that button, but then how do we press the other button? It's got to be with Patrick, or maybe, wait a minute, maybe it's this. Wasn't there a, yeah, there's one here. Maybe it's this one. Maybe we didn't do this one. It's getting hard to remember which ones we did and didn't do. Oh, there's one up there. I didn't mean to go that way. There's crystals up there. Interesting. Oh, we probably have to stack the throw fruit to get up there. Maybe. Did I go that way, or is this to open up one of the ones back here? I can't even tell. Yeah, that's to open that. Okay. So it's not that one. I think that's to open that, right? If I step off it. Yeah, that's closed now. So we know we're gonna have to, right? We're gonna have to come back here as Patrick, and we put the throw fruit on here, and then we stack it with the tiki, maybe. I think that's probably it to get that. Did we come up here as SpongeBob? Well, no, because we need the. Maybe I can just Oh, it looks like I could almost make it actually. Huh. What's over here? Nothing, just way back to this. And that's definitely on there. Yeah, that raises up the thing. Huh, well that's interesting. I guess we'll switch back to Patrick, because we've got to be Patrick for this. What opens you? Wait a minute, hang on. Is there? No. I thought there was a platform I just like totally missed. But this is the main platform with this. Guess I'll give it one more go, and then we'll go get Patrick. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna work. All right, we'll go get Patrick. Don't worry, we got this. Wait a minute, maybe this. No, we already saw that one is for, yeah, the top one. We already saw that. What am I doing? Maybe back where the other crystal is, there's something else for Patrick. Hopefully. And I hope this isn't too frustrating for those of you who have like 100% of the game and stuff. It's always interesting, because it's like if you haven't played this game before, or if you are playing along, which I don't know that anyone is, which would be cool if you want to, but if you've already done it, then it must be frustrating to see me kind of fail at this. But if you've never played it before, then then you're kind of maybe sussing it through like I am. Is this how you get up there? Now I kind of wish I had the cruising bubble to like see. Yeah, that's got to be the way. We must have to stack the tiki on there or something. So we'll reset the tiki. We'll put it. What just happened there? I heard something like freeze or something. Can we throw that on there? Yeah, yeah. Okay. There's a crystal up there, I'm pretty sure. I can hear it. Yeah, no, I can definitely hear it. And I can see it from here. I don't know, it's pretty high up. Hey Patrick, how you doing? I don't know. So let's go back to trying to solve this one. 'Cause this, we know what this does here. I wonder... No, that probably only affects the branches in this room. Probably doesn't affect the ones in the next room. Oh, maybe. It's like, why isn't that button pressed? And how do I open it? And also, why didn't I come up here with a throw fruit? Why did I think I could just come up here? Right, and this one is still not raised, and we can't just use this, right? It's still, yeah, it's too submerged. And what was up here? Just a camper and then a throw fruit, right? Or a stackable thing. Maybe, wait a minute, maybe we take all the stackable tikis back to that one area. Yeah, we could probably do that. That seems to be the smart, well, that seems to be what we have to do, I guess. I remember vaguely a comment telling me something about stacking tikis on this stage, so it makes sense to me. I wonder, I bet you we could jump up to on top of 3 tikis and no more. And I know we can get 2 here. There's got to be another one probably too that we could get. Okay. All right. And maybe I could throw a throw fruit on top of them or something. Or no, I could jump on the watermelon. I could put a watermelon down and use it as a platform to get onto the 3 tikis. Right? I think there was another one back here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I don't know if this is the way. Yeah, this has got to be the way I'm supposed to do this, right? Also, what does this one do? Oh. Well. Yeah. All right. Okay, well that solves that. There's 2 left, and we know where both of them are. It's just a matter of actually getting to them. I wonder if I could stack the tikis. No. Wait a minute, I could... Okay, well here's the thing. I could use 1 tiki to weigh down the pressure plate. Here we go. And then I take another tiki up to use to launch Patrick over, and I don't need the throw fruit at all. How about that? That makes the most sense, and I think we've got this figured out. Now, there's still the problem of the next room. Oh, Patrick.
Hey, my back feels better.
But that at least solves this. Maybe this was like the tough tiki, or the tough spatula to get in this stage. Had something to do with tikis, but we've already done one with tikis. Oh yeah, this is what I was supposed to do, definitely. Or at least this is the smart way to do it. Oh, and there's one.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Okay. So yeah, we definitely have to use all 3 tikis. So let's go back and get the 3rd one, and then the other 2 are in place. Yeah. Right? Yeah, yeah. We'll throw 1 over, and then we'll use 1 to launch us. Yeah, okay. We got this. Easy. Only 19 minutes. Not bad. I like this part of the game. This level, this world actually, little disorienting maybe, but honestly, I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty well designed, pretty challenging, but in a good way. I got turned around a little bit in the last part, but like, okay, good. But But that's really more my own fault. And it didn't take me too long to figure out where I was supposed to go. Okay. Maybe this stuff was inspired by like Legends of the Hidden Temple or something. I don't know. Those heads kind of look, those tikis kind of look a little Olmec-ish. Okay. All right. And thankfully, those robots didn't respawn in that room like they did in the marble room. That's nice. Yay! Okay. So now how do we have to go back to? We probably have to go back to Barnacle Boy, right? Because yeah, no, there's no other pressure plate. Okay. To Barnacle Boy, and the stage is laid out. Actually, this area is laid out pretty nicely with this like it's basically a big circle here, getting us back to Barnacle Boy in the start and the swapper.
Hey, it's the pink blobby guy.
Yeah, that's me. But you need SpongeBob. Yeah, there's some incidental dialogue. I didn't skip all of it.
Barnacle Boy, I think I found all your crystals. Now
I think Patrick found a good chunk of them.
All right, stand back. Oh boy. There.
What happened?
I gained the power to trim my nose hairs at super speed.
Incredible.
Yeah, I guess so. Well then, I need to return to the Mermalair and get back to work. But here, take this golden spatula and go away.
Of course, Barnacle Boy. I'm always happy to lend my services to my favorite superhero. If you ever run into trouble again, let me know.
Yeah, sure, kid. Thanks. And goodbye.
Okay, but that doesn't help us get to the end of the area here. And we definitely need to, right? Yeah, well, obviously we need to if there's another golden spatula there. Let's see, maybe it opened
Hi
up.
again, Barnacle Boy.
Hey, kid. Anything I can help you with?
No, just saying hi to one half of my favorite superhero duo.
Gee, that's great, kid. But don't you have some robot thingy to get back to?
Yeah, the thing you guys should be taking care of as superheroes. Okay, so for the last time, we definitely did this one. Yes? Yes. Now. There must be another pressure plate that I didn't see somewhere. Or maybe we did hit it and it's like, I don't know, but is this open now? Just conveniently, nicely for us? No. No, it's not. Right, and that's, yeah, through the kelp caves, and there looks like there's another area with 2 more spatulas. And this definitely resets the tiki. Yep. And that goes bye-bye. Oh, there. It's up there. Gosh darn it, I see it as soon as I reset. Oh, the shame. The humiliation. At least I found it, though. I knew what that button did. Why did I press it? Why did I think that somehow it would help us? And of course, it reset the one tiki. It was conveniently the one tiki that we needed to be in place. Could have reset the other 2. Would have been fine. But no. What are you gonna do, really? I guess just redo it is what you're gonna do, really. Let's see here.
Up we go.
I'm excited. I am very excited to see what the Dutchman's Graveyard looks like in this game, and especially what SpongeBob's Dream looks like. I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of mention of booty in the Dutchman's Graveyard. Actually, yeah, I don't think we've seen the Dutchman in this game thus far. He's probably a boss battle. How many boss battles are there? There's the 2 giant robot ones between the levels that we saw, but also there was the King Jellyfish, and I feel like... Oh yeah, in the Mermaid there was the shrimp or whatever his name was. Ah, no, we gotta be SpongeBob again. It wasn't shrimp, it was something else. But yeah, I'm excited for things to come. I'm excited to see what the next area in here is. We spent a good chunk on just this one little enclosed area, but I think it was designed pretty well. I guess I would have liked another switcher. And again, I don't really know if they have multiple bus stops in like one area, but I would have liked one maybe like here. Like, it's nice that there's a shortcut back to the start, and that's cool and helpful, but I don't know. Would have been a little more convenient, especially because we did need to keep switching back between SpongeBob and Patrick. Don't press that button up there, Pieguy. Whatever you're thinking, don't do it. Aha! Ha! Okay. Knew we didn't hit that one. Can I, No, don't hit that button. I was gonna jokingly try to hit the camper, but let's not accidentally hit that button. I mean, we'll be fine up here. Am I on the... I hope I'm on the pressure plate still. While you're tippy-toeing. Nope, not. Gosh dang it, SpongeBob.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Okay. Booyah. And that's another spatula down. And we're getting to the end here. I gotta remember to also give Mrs. Puff back the campers, or talk to her at least, and be like, yeah, by the way, I found them. I didn't bring them back. I didn't tell them where you were. I just found them. Like, oh, did you want me to do more? 59 spatulas. Someone told me there were 200 in this game, and I think I said that, and that's incorrect. It's 100. I'm pretty sure it's 100. It's definitely not 200. Oh! Another slide. Alright, well. This one looks pretty devious. There's a spatula.
Hi, Mermaid Man.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Man, Mermaid Man's body doesn't look like it's supported by those little twig legs.
Oh, hello, Kyle. I was trying to find some of our missing energy crystals when I came across this vine. In my younger days, I held the all-time speed record for vine sliding. You should try it. What a hoot! And if you can beat my best time, I'll give you another of these gold spatulas.
The world right after. I mean, I'm alright with there being another slide, but it's like, it's gonna be a time trial.
Sure, why not?
141, what an odd time too. Why not 140? Alright, here we go. And it doesn't start until we're on the slide, that's convenient. But this is a small slide. Oh my, this is... Whoa, okay. Huh. And the time resets. Okay. It can be Patrick. Well, what does Patrick... What does Mermaid Man have to say to Patrick?
Mermaid Man.
I better go hit that box, too.
Is there evil about? Pudding.
Yeah, I feel like they were doing a Bill Cosby impression here for some reason. Pudding. But like, yeah, I think Mermaid Man is worse than Krabs. Luckily, I mean, he's not in as much of the game as Krabs, but like, that's not even, that doesn't, like, honestly, you could have probably just gotten away with just having kind of like an old person voice. But he was going for like, wow, wacky character, and this is gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell. Oh dear. Don't talk to me, Mermaid Man. Just give me my challenge. And I gotta do it in a certain amount of time too. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, we made it further than ever. Oh, there's jumps. Or there's, well, I mean, there's jumps, but there's leaf jumps. This looks really cool though. Like, look at those backgrounds and stuff. Oh, it's so narrow. Well, I guess if you made it through Sand Mountain, if you did all the time trials and stuff, then this shouldn't be too bad. And we're doing all right. I mean, obviously, I have no time I have no idea how we're doing on time because I don't know how long this is gonna take us to get through. Ooh, I'm so grateful for that double jump. Oh, I landed on the tikis. Now I see more of the slide under me. Okay, like there. It's like, should I jump? If I see slide under me, should I jump to it or should I just not? Because who knows if it's like there. Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. We were doing well. What have I done? But I betcha if I do fall, maybe further up on the slide. Oh, okay, cool. We'll get 2 spatulas for this at least. But if and I might as well just beat it with Mermaid Man's time if I'm gonna get both of them for doing it anyway. But yeah, if I fall off, I might as well try to get back on because it looks like it's just like all downhill basically. Like theoretically, could I like do something like this? Theoretically, yes. Can I personally, with my skill level, do that? That's a good question. I'm just gonna keep trying it though, cause why not? I should probably try it at like a better part than just immediately jumping off the tracks. But I bet you we could do some Rainbow Road style shenanigans on here. Okay, let's go for this one. Nope, too far. Maybe I can't do it. I think there's in the air. I kind of gained enough momentum that I couldn't stop or like wiggle or move. We'll try this a few more times, and if not, I'll do it the normal way. But there's definitely got to be some sequence breaking allowed here. Okay. Am I going the right way? Well, the timer stopped. Oh, I didn't talk to Mermaid Man, did I? Well, the shortcut worked, theoretically. I mean, I'm just doing this for practice at the moment. Alright, I wish it would just start me with Mermaid Man's time trial. I have to keep talking to him. I have a feeling it's going to take us quite a few tries to get this, but wow. Yeah, that's the problem with continuously jumping to kind of correct myself, is that when I actually legitimately need to make a jump, I just can't. But plenty of time still left in the episode, so well, I won't promise anything. We'll do our best here to beat it in the next 20 minutes. All right, I'll stop using shenanigans at the moment, and we'll just go back to just beating the slide normally. If I get to the bottom and we haven't beat Mermaid Man's time, then maybe I'll try some trickery. Oh, that was some trickery. But yeah, these turns you gotta take them pretty tight. They're like almost right angle turns, some of them. But yeah, the slide sections of this game are pretty fun, so I don't really mind too much. I just probably shouldn't have been in the level right after the world that was just entirely slides, especially considering it's a time trial on top of it, which was like half of the spatulas were in the last world. Okay, 51 seconds. Okay. All right. Oh! Ooh. That part of the slide looked really, really narrow. All right, I'm just gonna let's just keep riding a little bit. I know we're not in the time trial anymore. Let me just get a feel of it, I suppose. It would help. It would. Kelp. Oh, somebody send Kelp. Yeah, this beanstalk type thing is getting thinner and thinner. Oh, mamma mia. Should I have gone on that path, or I don't even know. So wait a minute, is this game trying to tell me that Mermaid Man did this? Like he made it down this? He probably rolled. And that is an alternate path. All right, cool. Well, we did make it. We did get at least one. Doesn't seem that hard, to be honest, but probably maybe harder than the stuff on Sand Mountain. I don't know. Tough to say. All right, well, we'll go back up. Is that just like green goop down there? Yes, it is.
But
I know there's dialogue there, but I should actually listen to it one of these times. Oh, well. Jumped too soon. It is pretty cool what they did here with Hans and the realistic fish head during the boss battles. How they're just kind of like, they're just 2D things that pop on top of the screen, but they look good. Like they, I mean, Hans looks it's like exactly what he does in the show. So, well, not exactly what he does in the show. He doesn't save SpongeBob from falling enormous gaps, but yeah, he looks about as jarring as he does in the show, I should say. Yeah, that's I think the main difficulty for me anyway, is just that I'm jumping around so much trying to course correct my path here so I don't fall off. But then when I need to make a jump, I can't because I'm already in the middle of a jump. Yeah, see right there. I should have single jumped out of the platform and then I would have been able to maybe make it to the leaf. Oop, no.
like,
Alright. Yeah, we still have only made it to the bottom once, so I still don't. Oh, come on! The game like put me on top of the tikis, and SpongeBob got out of his sliding animation, so I lost momentum and stuff. It's disorienting. But yeah, I still have no idea if this is a tough time to beat or if it's just, I don't know, not too bad. It's also, ooh, I gotta be a little careful if I want to try to make it to platforms below me because there's some like decoration that kind of looks like it might be a platform. Oh, but it actually isn't. Ugh.
but you're the greatest superhero that ever lived. How could I, a simple sponge, topple your record?
Keep trying, young.
Oh, that's pretty supportive, Mermaid. Pretty supportive of Mermaid Man. I like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy's kind of like relationship to SpongeBob in that they kind of like they don't really like to deal with the shenanigans, but typically they aren't like out and out mean, and at least Mermaid Man understands that he's a good kid and he's just a little overeager. I wonder, man. See, after so they did Tutor Sauce, and I'm not gonna really say anything about like how the episode is, but it does make me kind of like wonder what that type of episode would be like for each other character. And I mean, like, I don't know, it might be too formulaic to actually do this, it might be too similar, but it would be interesting to see like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy teach SpongeBob how to drive in the invisible boatmobile. Again, in an alternate reality where Mermaid Man hasn't been retired. The character, not the character, I mean the, you know what I'm trying to say. Lost some time there, but we're still hanging in there. But yeah, what it would be like to see them try to teach me how to drive in the invisible boatmobile. That could be funny. Aha, there's another path, and I hesitated and almost just completely, What? Alright, game. Alright, if you don't know, and I guess I should make it clear, when I'm in those, like, long jump type situations, the game, I can't control, like, pretty much at all where I move. It's like a auto jump, but they just did it to my death. Alright. But yeah, what would an episode where like Sandy tries to teach SpongeBob how to drive her submarine or helicopter or whatever? How would that go? I mean, to be fair, we kind of already have seen Patrick trying to teach SpongeBob how to drive. Wow, how to drive. But I mean, like, it's always one of those things where as long as what actually happens in the episode is different enough, and as long as, I mean, if it's funny, I don't really care if they just like reuse the plot from, or the generic structure of X character teaches SpongeBob how to drive or whatever. You know, I feel like Squid's defense wouldn't, even though it is kind of like the same thing. It's just like, well, let's just use a karate template of what we did with Karate Star and apply it to Squidward. I feel like if that episode was more entertaining and was genuinely funny in its own right, or just genuinely funny at all, then it could have been fine. It could have been all right. Like I don't really mind that as long as you know, they're clever about it. But I mean, if they are really clever about it, they can make it so that it is basically just like, well, here's Mr. Krabs learning karate or whatever. Here's X character learning karate. Here's Y character learning karate. But kind of disguise it so it doesn't feel like it's just that again. You know what I mean? Like, basically do that, but write it in such a way that you don't necessarily even think about, oh yeah, well, this is basically just X character plus karate. But that's just a theory. A square theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm failing pretty hard at this. I'm trying my best here. This game's really pushing me to my limits in terms of my gaming skill. I mentioned, I think in the last part, that I'm not great at video games in general, despite having played for a long time. You know, I've been gaming since I was a little kid, and I spend a lot of time gaming. Even games that I play, like even specific games that I play a ton, I'm still not great at. I'm just not the type to get really good. I mean, not that I'm not trying, but just yeah. We're gonna hit 1,000 shiny objects. We probably had 1,000 shiny objects at one point. These clams are draining me of me clams. I think one thing I'm gonna try to do in as many comments, like reply comments and videos and text or whatever, I think I'm gonna start saying formula and never saying formula. I don't know, maybe not never saying formula, but I'm gonna try to sneak formula in whenever I can, whenever it seems inconspicuous to do so. Not necessarily in like episode descriptions on slides or anything, but I don't know. I like Mr. Krabs saying that, so. R. Okay, let me just focus here. Concentrate. Don't you want him to live? Be the vine. Okay, I could go up the top path, but I'm gonna try this way. Yeah, the top path. It's probably that path with that sock right there. No! No! I tried to take a shortcut. Ugh. I wonder, though, if I just took one shortcut, could I just make it in time and not really have to stress about going too fast? But really, I guess I'd have to just make it to the bottom at all in one go, which we haven't done yet. I don't think. I think the one time we did make it to the bottom was from a checkpoint. Well, it must have been if we weren't still doing the timer. Alright, we're just gonna... Here we go. Oh, if only I didn't double jump. Alright, I'm not gonna double jump when I make that jump. We're gonna do it, we're not gonna double jump. I can't guarantee you that we're gonna beat it in this video, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Booyah. Alright, now let's make like all our friends are heathens and take it slow. Okay, no more shortcuts. Oh my goodness. Okay, single jump that works just fine. No need to get fancy, except we are, because I'm an idiot. And here we go. My conscious and unconscious brains are not on the same wavelength here. Why? Why would you do this, Pieguy? Why would you do this? What is wrong with you? That's not even the right way, is it? I guess it is, maybe. Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. That was all so clutch. How close was I to the bottom, I wonder? Can I just... Oh no, I can't just... On stops you if you go too far. I definitely would have done it in time there. Alright, we'll give it a few more goes and then I'll call it an episode. But yeah, let's get the time trial back on. Whew. I would really love to see Mermaid Man rolling down these hills. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe he sprints on those twig legs in his slippers. Sure. Gee, SpongeBob, don't you know that I rolled down here in record time? I'll give you one of these genuine, shiny golden spatulas if you can make it to the bottom. That was my Crooked Stan impression. I felt like I had to say it because wouldn't be obvious otherwise. Interestingly, how I do the Grunkle Stan impression is not very different from how I do the Rick impression. I feel like it might be insulting to people who actually do impressions, calling what I do impressions. They're not really impressions so much as like, let me make my voice like gravelly and call it an impression. I was gonna do an impression, but I decided to just not because let's just not. You guys want to hear my lemon grab impression? Yeah, let's not. Oh my. This is a spatula, all right. Oh, this is a spatula. Wow, wow, wow. We can do this though. Well, I mean, I can do this. I don't. Not to insult you guys. I'm sure you guys can do this. Actually, you guys can probably do this better than I can. I was just saying we because I wanted to feel like we're a team here. Team Pieguy plays, right? What would if I had to come up with a name for you guys, like a fan base name? I don't know, the Little Muffins or something. Maybe the Guys, although that's not really like specific enough to be a name, but I do say hey guys, so you guys have to be the guys. Even if you're girls, it's okay. Girls can be guys too. I just mean that in like guys is a general catch-all term for a group of people. Come on now. So I wonder what this vine tastes like. Oh, look at that. Wow, I failed. Speaking of Vine, Vine shut down months ago. It was a thing on Twitter, I think. I never got into Vine. Never was into the scene. And honestly, it was like one of those things where, like, I would probably hesitate to say, which platform are you gonna go for, Pieguy? Pick one. I'd probably say that like 95 to 99% of all Vines are just were just complete trash, like just totally unfunny, totally like I don't know, a lot of people that are self-absorbed and stuff. But then there was like the 1 to 5% that were just like really funny Vines, and I'll miss you, Vine. It definitely was interesting, at least as an experiment. It is always interesting kind of seeing if you give people certain parameters, like well, you can take a picture, but it'll disappear after a few seconds, or you can upload a video, but you can only do it for 10 minutes, or you can upload a video, it'll be only 3 frames, or whatever. Giving people interesting constraints sometimes leads to some really interesting content, and just a different way of thinking about content in general. I love how I've gone from just like mindless rambling and stupid impressions to now giving my my serious thoughts on how to make good content and how constricting yourself. Is that really how I want to say that? Restricting yourself from using certain things, I guess, leads to innovation sometimes. Alright, well, we can definitely make this one. Now, as far as if this is shorter, well, it probably is, but is it easier? The answer would be no, it's harder. Alright. One more attempt, and then next episode, and hopefully next episode isn't going to be Pieguy does the Vine all episode. One more try, one more serious try. That was just a joke, alright? I was too busy doing the Vine. That sounds like the new dance craze from the people who brought you Do the Sponge and Rick's Dance. Comes Do the Vine. First you I don't know. You shimmy like you're on a vine. There we go. That's how you do the vine. That's it. That's all you do. You're done. Go home. You vined it up. Vine time live. This is, I wish, it stinks because, we didn't make much progress in this video, technically, because, we just spent so long on the puzzle in the caves, which, I mean, I think we spent, like, just a solid amount of time. Not necessarily too much time, not too little time either. Why am I going this way? What is wrong with me? No, 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 don't jump, don't jump. Your problem is you jump too much. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next part. Pieguy rules. Out.